Hi, I'm Kristen.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Hi, I'm Skyla. And I'm Holden.
And we are
the Dean Team.
And today we are here at Playcard Environmental Education Center on Highway 19 in Loris. And we are here for SwampFest 2023. We have never been here before. We are so excited. Thanks to Moms of Myrtle for giving a shout out of this hidden gem event. We're so excited. There's going to be outdoor activities, hayrides,
Barbecue.
Going to learn about the environment, and it's just a beautiful day. So what do you think? Are y'all ready for an adventure?
Let's go!
Here's the map that they gave us when we came in. So there's the game zone, TP Village, Colonial Village, and then it just says plenty for everyone because there's going to be so many things to do. Here's the education center. They've got a stage with some live entertainment. Back here is the Colonial Village. You can take the hayride along this path right here and it'll take you to the TP Village. Here's where you can do some kayaking. There's the swamp. So we're going to check it all out. CCU students designed and built some of these games. Get it, Skyla!
All right, winner.
We got this, Holdy. We got
Walk backwards.
We don't got it. We don't got it.
Winner.
I'm on this side!
Almost.
I'm right here!
Oh, Holdy, you got it. Oh, so close.
Not even close.
Next to Mr. Softy, there's just a guy holding a snake.
Guy holding snakes over here. They're showing the kids all the animals. We picked a nice spot under the tree. We got some chicken bog. We have a rib sandwich. Got some pulled pork. That looks delicious. This rib is so good. How is everything, guys?
I love it.
At the Colonial Village, you can learn the step-by-step process to make butter and soap. Cowabunga! This is the good life right here, bud.
KRKS.
Okay.
It's all one.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the Little House on the Prairie. There you go. Y'all, we need to watch that show so you know what she's talking about. Could you imagine living in a house like this?
I want to.
You would think it would be great?
Well,
I
the
think it'd
only
be fun.
only heat was a fireplace.
This is my daughter's idea of heaven, is just getting to eat bread and butter. And this is going to be the good stuff. I don't know if you've ever had like real homemade butter.
Nope. This
Actually,
is my
you would
bed.
do okay. Yeah, that's where Holden sleeps.
No, that's where I sleep.
It's got the S for
I
Skyla.
sleep. This tastes better than normal butter.
Does it?
Way better.
You ready for this? Go ahead.
Wait, but this is yours.
You can have some.
How much is some?
Half.
I choose this one.
You're welcome.
Oil and water doesn't mix. So we dropped the potato in there once and there was too much moisture, so it exploded. And when it exploded, it shot hot, molten sap all over us. So we built this little contraption here, and we still get splashed every now and then.
Yeah, so we were making lava lamps.
Oh.
And so we put water, vegetable oil, then we put in food coloring, and then we put in an antacid tablet, which makes it do the thing that makes the bubbles come up from the water. We didn't put our cap on tight enough, so our bottle exploded, and the lid came up, shot off, and it made like a big noise. The lid was, when we found it, was all the way on the other side of the classroom, and yeah, so vegetable oil was all over my clothes that day.
We're gonna try our tater that was just cooked in that. They said just put a little bit of butter on it, so looks good. You wanna try the first bite? Let's see.
That's amazing.
It's a really good potato. And they're accepting donations, but you can just walk up and grab a potato. They do sweet potatoes too. Dig into that swamp tater.
McDonald's French fry. So he said how they make it is they found that material in the Waccamaw River and then they melt it, make it a liquid, and then they fry the potatoes in that liquid to give them the, you know, the good taste.
The swamp tater taste.
It's the swamp tater taste.
Where do you think all the water goes?
River systems?
Good. It goes into our river systems and then into our ocean. Wherever you think there would be plastic bags on here, you can put some of that on there. What's your pollution?
Water bottles.
Water bottles. All right. Where do you think those would be? Maybe along the roads. Maybe they flew out of somebody's car at this parking lot. My favorite thing to pollute with when I'm doing this is dog poop. Did you know that dog poop can be pollution?
No.
Do you have a dog at home?
Yep.
Do you pick up their dog poop?
No.
Ooh,
Dad does.
Yeah, Dad does.
Thank goodness for Mom and Dad, especially Dad, for picking up the poop. Because dog poop and our poop has bacteria and viruses in it that can make us sick, right? So if we don't pick it up, where do you think it goes when it rains?
Oceans and swamps.
Exactly. So this house over here, they have like 10 dogs and they never pick up after their dogs. They're the worst.
Nasty.
The worst. When it rains, watch where all that pollution goes. So where did all of our pollution go?
Into the ocean.
Into the ocean. Would you guys want to swim in that water?
No.
A lot of people think swamps are gross and dirty and ew, but they're really, really important. These little sponges represent our swamps. Now this one got pretty polluted. These are actually holding the pollution and preventing it from getting into our waterways.
Some look like sea turtles, and this is a land turtle. Yeah. Because it has legs, not flippers.
That's right, prize. That is the main difference between a sea turtle, which are all of these, look at the flippers, and a land turtle, which has legs. When he gets scared, he's on the land, and he puts his head in. Oops, there he goes. Now you, put the head in. Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared. No, there he is. This is what's in your backyard and what you find. What we do here is work with sea turtles.
What we do as the Sea Turtle Patrol is we look for these tracks. So you'll see these very large flipper movements, and you'll see them come up the beach. We take the eggs, we put them in a bucket, and we actually remove the egg from the nest exactly the way it was placed in the nest.
Right.
And then it gets placed in another hole in that same dimensions. Then we put a cage over it.
Yep, yeah, I've seen those.
About 60 days later, the nest will incubate and the babies will come out, which is what happens here.
Did you get to see some of this?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And here's our little babies, and then they're on their way.
Look at these buddies.
Isn't that great? Look at them. Look at how cute they are. And this is about the size of an egg, and this is also about the pliability of the egg, like the softness of the egg. If you want to
feel
touch
it?
it, go right ahead. But the eggs are also very soft like that.
This is how they feel. So, oh wow. And here, this is the ocean that they live in.
Can you hear it?
This is the ocean that they live in.
Oh, I can hear it now.
Yeah.
You brought the bees with you?
I know, isn't that awesome?
Well, it's probably a wild hive that's out here in the woods somewhere or another. They can smell honey for 2 miles.
That one's delicious.
Which one was that?
Strawberry.
Ooh.
They smell like...
Should be mango.
I was gonna say I can smell it from here. Looking good, bud.
Yeah.
Could you ride on one of these?
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I knew how to like drive it and stuff, yeah.
I don't know a lot about tractors, but these look like sturdy ones.
I found the toolbox.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is the tallest one.
Oh yeah, there you go. Going for a hayride. I feel like it's fall. It's finally fall. Look at that baby. It's a little bit bumpy.
This is fun though.
The hayride back to Teepee Village was so fun.
Yes.
You're just riding through the trees. It's so beautiful. It's perfect weather today. At the Teepee Village, you can learn about the history of Native Americans with the Horry County Museum, build some crafts. You can learn what a Chippewa oven is and what it's used for, and you can roast marshmallows by the campfire.
I'll get you one.
Do you want it toasty or just a little toasty?
Just toast and put it in the oven.
It's roasty toasty.
How I think. Cows just roast the toaster and put it in the oven. You got it? Can I eat it?
Yeah, you can eat it.
You're not to touch it.
Right off the stick. I don't know about that. Holden asked me if he could make me a marshmallow and then eat it.
So one side's gonna be purple and then one side's gonna be yellow. I learned that Native Americans used clay to cure their sicknesses and to brush their teeth.
Which they let us make crafts with it. Luckily, no teeth brushing today.
You can take this and you can stamp it, you can make circles, or you can draw.
Good job, bud. Skyla's got a shell pattern going on. Let's see it. Finished product. Good job.
Last year, we used white clay and then we let it dry and then we painted it.
You poke it in and then
I
you
made
just
this.
pinch and push.
Amazing.
And then
Wow,
make it
incredible.
You just
bigger.
ruined it.
And you can use this.
It's going to be syrup day on November 18th at the farm. If you haven't been to the L.W. Paul Living History Farm, it is awesome. Holden got a shark. Let's see it. Woo! Are you checking it out? Checking yourself out? It looks like a killer whale, which is still pretty awesome. One thing I would recommend if you come to an event like this at Playcard is that you bring a bag, because the kids are going to make so many crafts. This is like the first time ever that we haven't had a backpack with us, and the kids have been making amazing things. So bring a bag, you'll be good to go. Headed down to the kayaks. You got this.
Yeah, as I go in. This is that video.
Good job.
Oh, that was terrifying. Holden, you can swim, right?
There they go.
Where am I going? I don't know. Where do you want to go? Holden, start paddling.
Me?
Got it, bud. Use those muscles.
This is way harder than it looks.
You're doing great out there.
They're way out there now.
Ready, Amari?
You got it, Scott. You did it.
Yay!
See your bow and arrow. Ooh.
Oh, dang.
I bet these have been used hard all day today. That was pretty good.
That doesn't count.
That does not count. That was pretty good. Thank you so much for coming along with us to SwampFest at Playcard. I am so happy we know this place exists now. We're gonna be looking out for more public events that they do. Most of the time they're doing kind of camps, overnight experiences, experiential leadership experiences. You can book all of those kinds of things. We'll link to their website so you can check them out. But this has been an amazing day. What a way to just celebrate the great outdoors, fall season, so many crafts, activities, and learning opportunities, but fun learning opportunities. This was a totally free event, so other than the food, we didn't pay for anything today, and we were here for a few hours, checking out everything. The kids did not want to leave. They got to kayak, they got to build things, make things, learn. They got to eat some swamp taters and try fresh made butter and try honey, so they just had a great time. They have Baby Animal Day coming up on April 12th, and that's geared to pre-K, kindergarten, first graders. You can enroll for Baby Animal Day. It's $3 for the kids, no charge for chaperones. On-site day trips are $3 per person. If you do an overnight field trip, it's $15 per person, so everything is very reasonably priced. They do periodically host these public outreach days, so we're definitely gonna be looking out for when the next one is. We're gonna try to bring you more of these kind of hidden gem experiences, so if you know of any, please drop them in the comments. Thanks for coming along with us, and we'll see you soon.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
And as always,
Keep adventuring.